So right now we're just gonna walk around, we're gonna find some cool stuff. Spotted our first Ford. I am so incredibly jealous, it's not even funny. Crown Vic swap?
It is.
Dude, this thing is so bitchin'. Holy cow, someone's driving a Ford GT. You gotta shake your hand, this is amazing. This thing is laying on the ground. This entire truck must have caught completely on fire. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to an episode of Ford Era. So we are here, we're actually about to pull into Route 66 Raceway in Joliet, Illinois. It's day one of Hot Rod Power Tour. We're in Brownie, my 78 F-150 4x4, and we're gonna go see all the trucks. I mean, you guys, look at this. There's literally lines of hot rods to get in, so let's get into it. All right, guys, so we just made it here to Hot Rod Power Tour. We're actually on the front row, and this is all because of Mike. Mike, dude. I can't believe we're actually here.
Good to see you, man. Great to have you out here. It's going to be a great week.
I'm so happy to be here. Tell everybody, what do you have in store for us?
Well, 5 cities, 5 days, and we're doing Route 66 for the 100th anniversary. I mean, like, how do you not bring Power Tour on Route 66? So we'll start here in Joliet and finish up in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Man, that's gonna be so much fun. And you guys inspired me. You are doing half of it, so I was like, you know what? I'm already gonna be halfway there. I have to go all the way to California, and we're gonna try to make it all the way to Santa Monica.
Oh, that's gonna be a blast. We had talked about it internally, you know, maybe doing an unofficial
It's a long
continuation
haul.
but it's exactly it. Some of us have families and jobs, and we couldn't do it, but I'm glad you're finishing
I'm doing
it
the
out.
unofficial one, so anybody that wants to join us, just tell them, hey, hop on.
All right, we'll let them know.
Dude, thank you so much for putting this together for us to have fun.
Appreciate you coming out.
Thank you. So that was pretty cool. Right when we got here, Mike Galimi walks up, and he's like Mr. Hot Rod. So now, buddies start walking up. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna find all the Ford trucks here, and we're gonna show them to you guys. So we're gonna walk around and find everything. Let's go. So now we're leaving the vendor midway, and we're gonna go actually walk around and check out all the trucks and see what's here. You got LS swap Jeeps. And let's go look at that bump side. Spotted our first Ford. Oh, that's cool. Yep, it's got a twin turbo. Looks like it's an SVT motor. Oh, that's really cool. And it's a long bed. From Louisiana. He's got fancy seats in there. Yeah, this thing definitely parties. I'm jealous about his cover. Look at that, he's got a retractable cover. That's really nice. Huh. What up?
Good to see you. Gotta go up front.
Yeah, wherever you want. I don't know.
I'm not even worthy to be in there.
All right, so as you guys can hear, we're already
I think
starting
so,
to have
yeah.
fun because it's a party. So we got Caroline, we got James, it's HH Wheels, Styles is here. This is his van. And tell us, what is the denim machine for anybody who might not know?
So the denim machine is a 1976 Ford E150 van. So no offense, not really the prettiest van to start with, okay? But Levi's, Coca-Cola, and Hot Rod Magazine got together with an awesome company called Van Goodies and built these custom promotional vans. So originally they made 25. 15 of which went to Canada, 10 of which were given away in like a mail-in sweepstakes in the United States, right? And they were such a hit, they decided to make another 100-ish more. And this is one of those 100, basically. So they were promotional vehicles that they gave to bottlers, radio stations, you name it, as obviously just a big promotional tour, hand out Coca-Cola, promote Levi's. And at the time, this thing was it.
Oh yeah.
And it was the pinnacle. And
I'm obsessed with vans. Like, you know, I've been trying to get all my vans to look as cool as this does.
And it's Ford.
Yes.
It's got you written all over it, man.
All over it. Styles, I'm so jealous. It's not even funny, bro.
I have to, and I told them, see, I can barely talk.
Dude.
That's where I'm at right now, because I was joking with them. I traveled 1,500 miles on a plane in 3.5 hours, and they were way less than that, maybe what, 14, maybe around there.
It took us 12 hours to get to Columbia,
Right.
which is normally a 2.5 hour drive. I mean,
She's a runner.
she's a runner. We went through the mountains. We went through bumper to bumper traffic.
I saw that in the tunnel.
Is she
Yeah.
pretty under there? Let's pop that hood.
Yeah, come on.
She's
Well,
about
it's
what?
prettier than it was. There may
I
be
love-
a
oh, it's all
mouse or something
fiberglass?
still
Fiberglass.
No
jump out.
way.
Find another one of those.
These were
Right.
made by Hooker, by the way.
Dude.
So, yeah, there's a couple of things.
Got the Mickey Thompson head valve cover. Oh yeah.
Well, so originally the mouse house was so bad in here that the valve covers that were on it, which were Mickey Thompson's, were completely rusted through from all the rat feces and
No
pee.
way.
So we found another set on eBay to slap on, yeah.
I love it.
One thing we've been doing is we're figuring out, we're eating water pump belts, and this bracket is part of an air conditioning bracket, the big AC that's about the size of your head. It goes right here, and that's part of the bracket. So instead of making something going into the head because it kind of ran out of time, this thing was kind of flapping in the breeze and it was eating belts.
Yeah.
So I took a ratchet strap yesterday and ratchet strapped it to the frame.
Oh, is that how you did this?
And it actually stabilized it really good. Yeah. It actually stabilized the whole system really good. But we are going to change out this belt today because it ate that belt up.
Mind you, this thing sat for 26 years in like a lean-to and became a glorified rat's nest. So we basically...
This is a nice rat's house.
It's luxury.
This is like top shelf.
It's
And
luxury.
You guys want to see why we're going to say it's top shelf? Let's actually show you the inside. You'll see why this is like the dream apartment.
It's the best part. It really is. This is the way you travel Hot Rod Power Tour in style.
I'm so jealous. I am so incredibly jealous. It's not even funny. This is so cool. You have to like the seats are all denim.
It gets better.
All right, anybody out there that has one of these, email me, because if I don't buy it, Styles is gonna buy it. So if you have any of these, we're collecting all of them.
Don't contact me. But wait.
This is so cool. I think I have this actual
And
hot
that
rod.
is pretty spot on. That is pretty damn good.
Wow. All right, guys, so we're cruising. Now that it's raining, we're gonna get a little lift over to the Midas, which is right over yonder.
I can't miss it.
And I think it's awesome that this thing helps us shower.
Just a wee bit.
A tad.
See if I can make it around this cone.
This is 76?
76. So what's crazy about it too, it's 250 years in the United States.
Yeah.
100 years of Route 66, and it's its 50th birthday.
Yeah. It's a bicentennial truck, basically.
I'm just gonna circle around and park
Make it easy.
this side. Brakes work great, guys.
Yeah. Well, they worked really great when you brought it home. One of them did.
Thanks.
You all right?
I really appreciate that. Steamy lens now from being in
Dude,
that
that
car.
place is all steamed up in there.
like a stuffed sausage.
All right, guys, so the rain has finally let up. We're able to walk around, able to check stuff out again, and it has been incredible. We've been having such a good time with Brownie. Can't believe how awesome this truck has been. 1978 F-150 4x4. We got it built in under a month to see what you see here, so that way we could drive the entire Route 66, Chicago, all the way to Santa Monica. And we're gonna be doing it with this, the denim machine, several other trucks are gonna be joining us, and I'm just so excited. All right, guys, so this is a Ford channel, but if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with Pontiacs. Firebirds and GTOs hold a special place in my heart, and especially pink and purple stuff, I'm obsessed. This thing is so cool. All right, guys, yesterday when I was pulling in, I saw this Ford GT, and it blew my mind because these things are like $1 million now, and this guy's about to put 1,000 miles on it. So we got to check this thing out. This is yours, sir? Wow. I saw you pulling in yesterday and I was like, holy cow, someone's driving a Ford GT.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta shake your hand. This is amazing.
14th trip.
14th Power Tour?
Yeah.
No kidding. How many miles are on it?
Oh, close to 50,000.
Gosh. You bought her new?
It's 6 months old.
That is incredible. Wow. So that's what everybody wants. And I want one with 50,000 miles on it because that means I could drive it.
Yeah.
I don't want one with 200 miles on it. I'll never use that one. Wow, look at this thing. That is so cool. Boss 5.4. It's like a really nice body kit. I've never seen that body kit before. Gosh, that's cool. This is like a really badass version of a Lightning. The yellow B. That's cool.
They made 500 of them.
500 of them? This one's yours?
Yeah.
That is
LA
amazing.
West made them. They're not. It's entirely.
What's your name? I'm
different-
Solomon.
Russ Larson.
Nice to meet you.
It's an entirely different supercharger than what the Lightnings had.
No kidding. Could you have to show it to me?
Sure.
I'd love to see it. I love the body kit on it. So different. So,
LA went out of business, so getting parts are.
oh wow, look at that interior. Dude, this is gorgeous. How long have you had it?
About 4 years.
Oh, the hood with the twin. Oh man. This is beautiful. I love the billet grille. I mean, everything about this is so cool. Wow. Look at this thing. Cars and Cream on YouTube. This thing is so sick. All right, so let's guess. It looks like it's a 68 or 69. I'm gonna guess it's a 69 F100. Obviously it's Coyote swapped. Looks like it's a Gen 1. But this thing is laying on the ground. I mean, look at this thing. It's literally on the ground. I love it. Yeah, it's a 69, Summer of 69, it says right there on the back. The patina, next level. Out here on Power Tour. And this just goes to show you guys, you don't have to have the fanciest rig. You just need to be out here in something that you trust and you want to enjoy. I mean, you got all the goodies on here, everything. You got some air tanks, gas tank. What else do you need? Me and Lou spotted what I'm pretty sure it's called the Denim Machine. And it's an old van, Ford van, that used to be on the cover of Hot Rod. And it just got resurrected for Power Tour. So we're gonna try to hunt that thing down and then anything else that we see that's cool over here. Looks like we're in hot rod traffic. Can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Crown Vic swap?
It is.
Dude, this thing is so bitchin'.
Thank you.
I love unibodies and especially Crown Vic swaps. One of my first trucks I ever built was a black one like this. It's 63?
63.
Oh man. What's your name, sir?
John.
I'm Solomon. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're gonna do the long haul?
Yep, man.
Dude, one of these days we need a cruise together.
All right, good deal.
Oh, this is so cool. Look at the patina on that thing. And he's got the trim. Oh yeah. Dude, that sounds so good.
I was actually meaning to come talk to you.
Dude, what is the setup in here? Tell me about it.
So this is our kind of HO entry level stage 1 kit. Good for about 650, 700 wheel.
This is so sick.
It is, isn't it? The 24 pluses. I mean, it's got QA1 suspension on it, some welds up there, P1X up here. Like I said, beautiful intercooler, bolt-on kit. I mean, you can bolt these on in 4 to 6 hours, tuning included. You know, order a kit on Monday, you get it by Friday, go make some boosts on Saturday, right?
Dude, like literally my favorite thing is that Ford is like, no, you have to get the V8.
Yeah.
I don't care what you want, it's a V8 only.
Right.
And then you guys are like, well, if you want to install some stuff in 6 hours and like go show your friends.
Yep.
Dude,
Bolt
this is
on
so
over
sick.
300 wheel, and then you'd add in that 10 speed in there, man. I mean, everybody
butter.
oh, it's amazing. Everybody talks about, you know, the centrifugal setup having that linear power band. When you're with the 10 speed, it's just wow.
Are you guys
wow.
driving this the whole tour?
I'm doing this the whole tour. Philip's
I'll need to
driving
go
the
for a rip.
Mustang. 100%. We gotta get you in one of these, man.
I don't disagree.
Yeah?
I don't disagree.
I would like to see, you know, your kind of styling in one of these new Fords, right? One of those F100s styling, you know.
That would be fun.
Wouldn't that be sick?
I've already got ideas. It's
Yeah.
just like you got to be smart and like finish projects before
Yeah,
you start new
yeah.
ones. So
It's hard to, you know, you get really excited. You're like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. Yeah,
Absolutely.
but we got to see you in one of these one day, man.
dude, I'm happy I ran up at the right time. Thank
Yeah,
you.
100%, guys.
I'll see you.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, so you saw us yesterday. We were cruising with Lou. Not sure if we talked about it, but I figured we need to actually talk to Lou and then introduce his new OBS. Since I don't know if we haven't had it on the channel. I know it's been on the channel, but I don't think we actually talked about it.
No.
So, what exactly is this?
97 F350 OBS Ford. Used to have a 5.8 manual transmission. I now have a 7.3 Godzilla with a 6-speed automatic behind it. So,
And it's probably got the best color you can get on an OBS, which is Forest Service green. This is as serious of a high boy as they even made back in the 90s. So it's still got leaf spring front, rear, and massive Dana 60 front and rear, 8-lug, real truck. And what's crazy is Lou drives the daylights out of his trucks. I originally met him with his 67 back in 2020. He's put over 100,000 miles on that. This truck, he drove from Northern California to Joliet just to drive right back to Santa Monica. So
that's correct.
it's a good time. And I think that's probably one of the coolest things is when you actually get to use it, enjoy it, and then see the country.
Right, and then you get to meet all the people and have some good friendships going along the way.
What are some of the highlights that you're excited to see on Route 66?
Well, I've been on bits and pieces here and there, but not on totally driving on it like we did here the other day. Just seeing some more of it and, you know, seeing how excited everybody else is to be on it.
Heck yeah, and you get to do it comfortably.
Right, right.
Well, I think now that the rain subsided, everybody's kind of relaxing. We might hop in the truck and just go cruise and see what's here and find some more trucks. So over here we have, I think it's an F100 long bed. This thing is really nice patina, looks fairly solid. You can see they did a little bit of patchwork on it, but I love this Bronco that they have next to it because it's like a real deal Bronco. You could see the guy who owns it enjoys it, uses it, and drives it. And these look like they came all the way from Canada. It says Ontario, so I'm gonna believe that they're from Canada. I just realized that this entire truck must have caught completely on fire, burnt down, and then they brought it back because if you look, you could see all the stuff melted. And that's why this paint looks so crazy, is it was all burnt off. That's wild. So right now, as you guys could see all around us, you have the last of the people that are here hanging out because day one of Hot Rod Power Tour is officially coming to an end. Or tomorrow we're going to be driving to Rantoul. We're going to be hitting Route 66. We're actually going to be cruising and getting to the next destination. So we're going Joliet to Rantoul, and I'm looking forward to it. We're actually going to be hitting the Mother Road. We're going to be stopping at places, having a good time, and that's what this is all about. So if you guys haven't yet subscribed, we got a bunch of videos coming. Hit the subscribe. If you can, drop a like. It really helps us out. And comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're excited to see, what you want to see. That way we can make sure to bring it to you. And with that said, we'll see you tomorrow.